What's good? My name is Omar Ahmed, and I was able to lose 80 plus pounds within a year. Today, I'm going to show you why basketball is the most underrated cardio for fat loss and how you can use it to burn calories, have fun, and stay consistent. You might be thinking, how can basketball compete with the treadmill or Stairmaster? I used to hate cardio. I would spend hours on the treadmill, and it was boring as hell. But then I started playing basketball to train my shooting. After a month, I checked my health app and saw my step count has skyrocketed to 20K in a day. When I did the math, I realized I was accidentally burning about 850 calories a day. It didn't even feel like cardio. It was fun, whether you got like 20 minutes or an hour. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why basketball works and how to build routines that fit your lifestyle, no matter how busy you are. When your body burns fat, it breaks down into carbon dioxide and water. That's CO2. You literally breathe out fat. But chill, just breathing normally won't work. To burn fat, your body needs to work hard enough to demand energy. That's where cardio comes into play. It forces your body to break down fat for fuel and breathe out the CO2. But here's the thing, traditional cardio works for some people, but not for everyone. For me, I found that it was way more fun playing basketball instead of hitting the machines. Don't get me wrong, cardio machines are effective. I'm not here to shit on them. I just want to point out why basketball stands out to me, is that it's competitive. I remember this one game, it was a 4v4. I cut to the paint 3 times and I missed every single layup. I was dumb tight, but my teammate kept encouraging me to keep cutting to the paint just like I was. After a while, I drove to the paint, bodied somebody, and laid it up. My teammate congratulated me, and just like that, my confidence shot up. We ended up winning, and the fun came from playing like a team, making passes, going for buckets, and everyone on the other team playing hard too. You can't get that on a treadmill. You need to get a couple people just to do that. But even then, it's a solo grind. Everybody got their AirPods in, earphones or whatever, and just into the old world. So here's how this works. This routine is specifically for cardio, not skill training. If there was a bar of cardio to skill training, it would be all the way to the left, because I cannot teach you skill training. I'm upgrading my skills to this day. However, I would like to show you this as I used it to burn some calories. This routine can be done 5 days a week, 4, 3, 2, or however many days you got. It's flexible. The difference with cardio training is you don't need to practice every day like you do with skill work. With cardio, your goal is simple: burn calories and stay on the move. You got options for the day: shooting drills, finishing drills, dribbling drills, defense drills, or even a game of pickup basketball. Here's what each day looks like. Full disclosure, I didn't create these drills myself. I'll link 4 YouTube channels in the description for skill training if you want to dive deeper. I'm just showing you the cardio side of it. The key difference between cardio and skill work is that with skill training, you're perfecting techniques, you're analyzing, taking your time, focusing. But with cardio, you're always on the move, trying to get tired, but pushing through. How did my camera die? It literally said full charge, bro. Alright, so here's a 5-day weekly split. You're gonna go 100% game speed. Here's Monday, shooting drills. It could be Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, it don't matter. You're gonna start off with a warm-up. You're gonna do a circuit. It's gonna be 3 shots, 1 foot away from the rim. 2 shots, 6 feet away from the rim. 1 shot, 12 feet away from the rim. You're gonna repeat this for about 15 minutes. And then you're gonna move on to the main workout. It could be 30, 45, an hour. It doesn't matter. It just depends on how much time you have. You're gonna pound ball into a pull-up jumper, left or right. You're gonna start off from like the free throw line or the 3-point line. And then you're gonna move into the left or to the right. And then you're gonna go for a pull-up jumper. Now you're gonna do either like a crossover or behind the back or in between. And then you're gonna move on to run around the 3-point line jumper. We're gonna be starting from like either the right or the left side or corner of the 3-point line. Shoot it, and then if you make it, you're gonna move on to like the wing. And then if you make that, you're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. Do each for like the equal amount of time you got. So since I put 30, you can do each for about 10 minutes. Stay on the move. Shoot like you would in a game. Don't forget to jog for rebounds. Like I said, this is cardio, not skill training. For Tuesdays, I have dribbling drills. You can do 15 minutes of a circuit warm-up. You're gonna skip around while dribbling, and then practice 3 combo moves from this video. I chose to just link this one since this is like where I got all my combos from. And trust me, this stuff is tiring. Now here's the main workout. You're gonna do this for about 30 minutes. You're gonna do a dribble combos into a jumper. So you can start off from the free throw line or from the 3-point line. So you're gonna do a dribble move combo and then into a jumper. Right after that, you can do dribble move combos into a layup or floater and practice being shifty. Move with the ball to keep your defenders guessing. The problem with being shifty though is that it takes a lot of stamina, which is exactly what you want to do. For Thursdays, here's some finishing drills. You're gonna start off with a 15-minute circuit warm-up. You're gonna do 1-foot floaters off the catch layups. So 1-foot floater, you're gonna be standing underneath the rim, and then you're gonna throw the ball up, and then you're gonna do a layup. So once you make it, you're gonna jump in the air, catch it, and then try to lay up on the other side. So let's just say you lay it up to the right, you make it, you jump into the air, and then you try to lay it up into the left. Here's some examples. Now, the main workout for about 30 minutes. You're gonna move on to a running hook layup. So this is where you're gonna start from like the left, for example, and then you're gonna run to the paint, but not necessarily to it, but like on the outside-ish. And then you're gonna run diagonally, and then as soon as you're about to reach like the line on the right side, you're gonna try to hook it. Next, you're gonna move on to a full speed layups, right and left hand. Focus on controlling the ball at full speed so you don't lose it in a game. Every drill that I've said so far, you do it for about 10 minutes each, or 5 minutes each, or 3 minutes each, however many times that you have. Now for Friday, you could do something to switch it up. You could do some defense drills. So no warm-up, you could just go. This is about 30 minutes. You're gonna do a touch slide drill, 3 sets and 6 reps. You're gonna be moving to the left and to the right. And what you're gonna do is, you're gonna move with your outside foot first. So let's just say you're starting to the left. You're gonna move with your right foot first and then bring your left foot closer. Then you're gonna do a crossover slide drill, 2 sets and 6 reps, but keep the same level. So you're not really like going up into the air or down low, but you're just exploding to the sideways. Now you got replace feet jump drill, 2 sets, 6 reps. Essentially the same thing, but let's just say you're starting on the left side. You're gonna get your right foot and jump and try to be explosive, but staying on the same level. And then you're gonna try to get your left foot there as soon as possible. And you're gonna jump again. You're gonna try to be explosive. Next, you're gonna move on to a cushion slide drill, 3 sets and 6 reps. This is mainly to train your way to not open hips when you're on defense. The next exercise we have is the turn and run drill. We have this for 4 sets, 1 rep. You're gonna be starting at the free throw line, and you're gonna be running to the halfway court. You're gonna be facing sideways, and the goal of this is to get your right foot or left foot or whatever foot is facing towards the free throw line to move first. So you're gonna pick up your heel and you're gonna move it to the right, and then you're gonna get your left leg, for example, and then trying to run as fast as possible. And then once you get to the halfway court, you're gonna be doing like a 4-step closeout, where you take a 4-step to stop your momentum. If you're looking for a solid routine to add to your cardio, like workouts and everything like that, go ahead and check out this video so that you can see the same routine that I use to build some muscle while on a fat loss phase. Now with that being said, always take it 1 step at a time, because you may never know where that 1 step may lead you.